Hi guys, Accolix here, and today I will be discussing the Altar of Lilith NPC and how to benefit from the said NPC. Let's get to it. Now from First City, what you need to do is you actually need to go to the center, kind of like the last video on solo leveling, but this time instead of going to 3 o'clock, let's go to 1 o'clock particularly. And this time, you will see the Lilith statue or the Lilith NPC. And basically, there are statues scattered around the fields of Midgard. What you need to do is you need to find them to gain their stats. That's it. Simple and easy. You don't need to do anything special. You can do this even without items. But there are some items or an item that I suggest that you have in order for you to do things as fast as possible. Now, once you click the NPC, it will show you the current fields available for you to scour said statues, and there are certain effects once you complete them. Now, the good thing about this is that you can do this as soon as you hit Reborn 175. I haven't tested it on lower Reborn levels, but I can assure you that once you hit Reborn 175, I highly suggest that you check my video out regarding Reborn farming or how to get to 175 Reborn fast. But let me show you guys an example. So if we go to Umbala Field, if you actually complete said statues or you find all of them, you'll get an exceed final damage defense plus 10%. Now this is very useful whether it be PvP or you're doing dungeon instances or endgame instances such as time trial. Now it's very simple. So as you can see, I've already found one in Umbala Field 01. So what you need to do is you just need to warp to it. I highly suggest that you get an ultimate, a Slipnir ultimate, and that way you can do a high jump, as well as body relocation and call spirit. If you have a little bit more resources, since you've reborn to 175, you can actually go to the quest area, and you can go to Miku and get said item. Usually, once you hit Reborn 175, you'll get 175 castle drop box, and then from there you can get castle drop items, but also you can get some from Quistis farming as well as other events. Now, let me just show y'all where to get it. Again, going to the quest area, special quest Miku, and special items. You can get the Ultimate Slipnir here. It's way down, but I'd like to highlight another item. This right here is Bahamut Fury. I suggest that you get this, because the good thing about this is that once you have this item, you'll be able to use Raising Dragon. Now what it does is that it actually enables you to, instead of doing, let me just show y'all what I mean. Instead of doing Call Spirits, right, and stacking that up so you can do body relocation, and after 5 times, I believe, those spirit spears are gone. I highly suggest that you get the Bahamut Fury, and that way you can use the Raising Dragon, wherein it gives you certain stats, HP, and another good thing is that it gives you spears, and as far as I know, it is unlimited for the set duration, and you can do body relocation as much as you can, or you can just do the leap skill. And you don't need to buy the Bahamut Fury, you just need the Ultimate Slipnir. Now going to finding said statues or altars. So if you remember, guys, we've already located the one in Umfield 1, so let's try Umfield 2. Now, I'm going to be using the leap skill because, to be honest with y'all, I'm not really privy or I'm not really used to using body relocation, and I don't have a Bahamut Fury on this character right here. So that's the only thing that you need to do. Warp on the said area, and then try to find the statue. Oh, there we go. So once you click it, guys, it will disappear and it will randomly spawn on a different area, but this time it spawned right next to me. But since I've already found this, if you click it again, it will say that. Now going back to the NPC, let's go back there and show y'all the progress. So if I go back to the Umbala field, it will show that I've already cleared field 1 because I did it prior to making the video, and now I've cleared Umbala field 2. Now once you complete all those, it will give you exceed final depth. Like what I've said earlier, it's great for player versus player, and also when you are doing dungeon instances as well as the end game instance, which is a time trial, and also Igneel for that matter. And you don't need items. You don't need god items for this one. You can do this in your spare time whenever you are trying to wait for another automated event. Now there are different fields. Let me just show y'all some of the bonuses that you can get. So this is bypass GTB effect plus 1%. This is a custom stat. This is more akin to PvP. I don't want to comment on that since I'm not really PvP oriented, or I'm not really an expert rather than PvP. In Geffen, there is a 2% chance to max damage all the magical skill. This is great if you're using autocast cards or you're using an autocast build that procs magical skills. Magic lifesteal, self-explanatory. If you cast a skill, 1% of damage of it goes to your health, as far as I know. And then for Lighthausen, global hit rate, that is more akin to PvP. Marok, that's physical. So if you are doing autocast with your items or cards, to give you an example, you know, there are certain items such as, or a card that enables you to proc Sonic Blow or Arrow Shower. It gives you an additional 2% chance to max that said item. And then this one is another PvP, 5% chance to bypass Hallucination Walk, 1% chance to reveal. So those are PvP. So I highly suggest, guys, that you try to complete this on your spare time, and to check if it has already reflected, you can use the stat info command, and it will show you guys the stacks that you have accumulated. As you can see, I don't have that much since this is just a test character, and that's about it. See you guys soon.